Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Madge, hurry up with Mrs. Mangle's ice water. She's getting very angry.
There! Oh, tell her I hope it chokes her.
Oh, come on, Madge. Charlene missing one day of school is not the end of the world.
It is when Mrs. Mangle knows about it. It's going to be all around the neighbourhood in a flash.
Well, don't let her see she's upset you then.
We need some service out here.
You're right, Eileen. But if she says one word, I'm going to pour that all over her head.
Good for you.
Oh, they're the sandwiches.
Oh, good. Are you ready?
Yes.
Head up, chin high. Right.
And about time, too.
Oh, dear.
And just what do you intend to do about Charlene?
That depends entirely on what she has to say for herself, Mrs. Mangle. I'm sure she has a perfectly good explanation.
Oh, I'm sure she has, the little minx. She's had all day to think one up. If you want my opinion...
I don't. Thank you, Mrs. Mangle.
Well, it's all the same to me. Oh, bother, I've just remembered something. Now, Jane, make sure that you get back to school in plenty of time. You don't want your teacher to think that you're playing truant too.
I told you we shouldn't hang around.
All right, Scott. Just what do you know about Charlene missing school?
Nothing, Mrs. Mitchell.
Oh, don't lie to me, Scott. I know she tells you everything.
Yeah, well, not this time.
Michael, what do you know about Charlene? It's your duty to tell Mrs.
Nothing.
Mitchell.
Honest.
Jane, you're in all Charlene's classes. Do her teachers know about her missing school?
They all think...
Jane, I want the truth. Your grandmother would be very upset if she thought you were lying.
Well, Mr. White thinks Charlene's got the flu.
And who told him that?
No, that's what he thought yesterday.
Yeah. Do you mean to say she wasn't at school yesterday either? Just how many days has she been away? Sit down. Now, all right, how many days? Goodbye.
Yeah, more business.
Looks that way.
Oh, good. Oh, thanks, Kate. Listen, it's lunchtime. Can we go outside? Stretch your legs for a while?
Maybe when I've caught up with a bit more work.
Well, I don't intend staying. Anyone want any sandwiches from the coffee shop?
Oh, yes. Cheese and salad on whole grain and no onion.
Whole grain, no
That's
onion.
my shout, Kate.
Paul?
Yeah, anything edible.
Anything edible. Okay. If I'm not back in half an hour, send out the search parties.
Kate, look, about before.
It's forgotten, Paul.
Yeah, I'm not myself sometimes. I let work hassles get to me, you know.
Try living with a doctor.
I have told you I don't know where she is.
It's true, Mrs. Mitchell.
Well, why are you so anxious to protect her? She's never done anything for you.
Michael,
Excuse me?
just a minute. If you do know, you must tell. You won't be punished.
Look, whatever it is she's doing, it must be important.
Oh, yes, I can imagine. She's probably hanging around with unsavory types.
Would not do that. Why do you keep picking on her? You're always trying to turn her into something she just doesn't want to be. If I had a mother like you, I'd be wagging school too, actually.
Scott, apologise to Mrs. Mitchell at once.
Don't see why I should.
What is all this? Charlene has been missing school. Scott knows where she is and he won't own up.
I'd like to pay for my lunch, please.
Madam, please, we are in the middle of a family crisis. Oh,
Scott, if you know where Charlene is, I think you should tell Madge immediately.
Gran, I've already told her I don't know where she is.
You see, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Ever since you started chasing around after Charlene, I have had nothing but trouble. Now, my daughter may be many things, but she has never been deceitful. Not until she took up with you, that is. Madge, he says he doesn't know, and I believe him. Oh, Helen, you know what they're like when they get together. Now, I'm not saying that Charlene isn't partly to blame, but Scott has definitely put her up to this. Come on. Where are you going?
Oh, Madge. Madge, you're upset. But if you'd only take a few minutes to calm down and see things rationally, your attitude would change. But in the meantime, I will not have my grandson subjected to your hysterical accusations. Excuse me.
Really?
Thanks, Kate. Now, where'd you find him?
Next door, crossing swords with Madge. Oh, I'm sorry, Kate, but I didn't have time to get the lunch.
So, what have you and Lenny been up to this time?
See, I told you you'd blame me.
Perhaps I should get the lunches.
Oh, would you? Thanks very much. There we go. Our family powwow seems to be in order.
No problems.
Well, what's the story?
Lenny's been wagging school and Mrs. Mitchell just found out.
And Madge thinks Scott's lying to cover up for her.
Oh, did you?
Paul, Lenny never does anything unless she wants to. All I did was take the note to Mr. White. I don't know why she's wagging.
Must be a pretty big secret if she won't even tell you.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Look, it's pretty stupid taking forged notes to school for her in the first place.
Lenny said what she was doing was important. I believe her.
Fair enough.
How come you're suddenly on my side anyway?
Because if you knew where Lenny was, 10 to 1, you'd be wagging too, wouldn't you? And just don't take any more notes for her.
Yeah, well, I won't have to. I reckon after today, Mrs. Mitchell will be putting her on a leash.
That's 1 slice of quiche, 2 ham and salad, no onion.
No, 1 cheese and salad, no onion.
Look, could you run through the list again for me, please?
Hurry it up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Yes, I'm terribly sorry, sir. My help is... Madge, could you come out here, please? We're very busy.
Oh, hello, Kate. How are you? Eileen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'll have to do without me for a while.
Madge, where are you going?
I'm going to see Charlene's teacher. Maybe he can shed some light on what she's been up to.
Now?
Well, I can't leave it. It's all I can think about.
Madge, the shop, the customers.
Oh, you'll cope.
Madge, I do not wish to create a scene in front of Daphne's customers, but you can't walk out on me now.
Won't be for long. Don't you think it's time you two got back to school?
We're waiting for Scott.
I wouldn't bother. He's probably sneaked off to tell Charlene she's in trouble.
Oi, do I get my sandwich or not?
When you ask politely, yes.
In that case, I'll get it somewhere else.
What a rude man. Now, 2 cheese and salad, no onion.
Oh, Mrs. Mitchell. Mrs. Mitchell, how nice to see you once again. How's Lenny? Getting over the flu?
Charlene is perfectly all right.
Oh, great. I really miss her in class. She's bright, you know. Really livens things up.
Mr. White, I don't quite know how to tell you this, but Charlene hasn't been sick at all. Those notes she sent, she wrote them herself.
Oh. Well, do you have any idea why she'd want to miss school?
None whatsoever. I was hoping you might be able to give me a clue.
Well, she's an intelligent girl. Dislikes study, I know that. She's chafing at the bit to get into some sort of apprenticeship.
Yes, I know all about that, but I want her to go to university and aim for a proper career.
Mrs. Mitchell, I know from our little talk at parent-teacher night that you haven't had an easy time of it since you and Lenny came from Coffs Harbour. Now,
but that's why I'm so anxious for Charlene to do well. I mean, she's bright enough.
Yes, but she's also very much an individual. If she doesn't want to go to uni, I doubt if anyone can make her. You realise you're putting her under a lot of pressure to become something that you want her to be. That could be the reason she's rebelling.
Oh, yes, I know. It's all my fault.
No, I didn't mean that.
Thank you for your time, Mr. White, and you can be assured she'll be here tomorrow.
Look, I'm really sorry about the wait. It won't take much longer, okay?
Mike, it's 1:30. We should be getting back to school.
Well, I can't leave Mrs. Clarke on her own. Anyway, I'm waiting for Scott.
We've got English lit straight after lunch. You know what old Brody's like if anyone's late.
No one said you had to stay.
Yeah, I'll wait. Gran'd kill me if she thought I was wagging like Lenny.
Oh, wait, don't go. It's nearly ready. Look.
Here we are, 2 quiche and salad.
Too late.
That's the trouble with today's world. Everyone is in such a hurry. Oh, hello, Scott, dear. Everything all right?
Oh, Mrs. Clarke, it just couldn't be better. Where's Mrs. Mitchell?
She went to see Charlene's form master.
Oh, don't worry. Mr. White will calm it down.
Wouldn't like to be in Lenny's shoes when she gets home tonight.
Yeah, well, we better get going. I just hope we don't see Mrs. Mitchell in the way.
Bye, Mrs. Clarke. Thanks for the sandwiches.
Oh, Michael, dear. Don't be late for dinner. Beef stroganoff.
Hi, Mrs. Clarke. What do you reckon will happen to Lenny on the way?
Well, I don't know.
You don't seem too concerned.
Well, why should I cop the flak? Lenny didn't tell me where she was going, so it's her problem, not mine.
Hello?
Hello.
Ah, Cherie, I knew you would not be able to resist my irresistible charm or the lure of tacky tools. I have another one planned just for you, my little pigeon.
Clive, is that you?
Louise?
No, it's me, Lenny.
Oh, Lenny. Sorry about that. Shouldn't you be at school?
No, I'm with that friend I told you about.
Well, don't you think you better get back to school before anyone misses you?
I can't. Clive, you've got to help me. There's no one else I can ask.
What's the problem?
It's my friend. She's been sick and she's got worse. I can't leave her. I don't know what's wrong with her, but she looks terrible. Clive, you've got to come, please.
Paul, I wonder if you'd give Kate some dictation. Madge would like to talk to me.
I'm sorry for throwing you out of your office, Paul.
No, that's okay. As long as you're not too long. Got a busy afternoon ahead of me.
Oh, Helen, I owe you an apology for bullying Scott in public like that.
Madge, whatever you think, Scott is just as worried as you about Charlene. There's no need to go off the deep end at him.
I'm afraid it's my day for going off the deep end. I just gave poor Mr. White a serve earlier as well.
Why?
Well, he more or less accused me of keeping Charlene at school by force.
Well, it's no secret she wants to leave.
Oh, but Helen, I'm just trying to do the best for us. That's so wrong. I simply wanted to have a good education.
Well, Jim and I want the same for Scott. But Charlene's a special case. You see, Scott, well, he really doesn't know what he wants to do when he leaves school. He has a vague idea, but nothing concrete. But there's Charlene with her mind set on an apprenticeship.
Oh, Helen, but manual work, that's so demeaning for a girl.
Madge, these are times of equal rights. I don't think there's anything demeaning about it.
All right. What would you do if she was your daughter?
Communicate, try and find out what the problem is.
And if that didn't work?
I don't know. But I doubt if I'd lock her up. Curtailing her freedom seems to aggravate the problem.
Well, that's what I thought after I'd spoken to Mr. White, but... Oh, really, I don't know what to do. I never seem to get anywhere talking to Charlene.
Madge, you have to listen as well.
Well, I admit I do try to bulldoze her, but she's so stubborn that sometimes that's the only way to get through. And the insolence, the barefaced cheek.
Well, often rebellion is simply a cry for more attention. It could be that she has a problem and needs your help.
What sort of problem?
Your guess is as good as mine. Madge, all you have to do is to be there. Now, when she wants to talk, she will.
Oh, Helen, to think we've jeopardized our friendship over all this.
Oh, I don't know. Good stoush in public never hurt anyone.
Yes?
Nothing.
Can I get you something else now?
No, thank you, Eileen. My iced water will do me fine. I didn't get the chance to finish the last one.
Oh, Madge, thank heavens you've been ages.
Oh, sorry, Eileen.
Any luck with your wayward daughter?
I'm sure she has a perfectly good explanation, Mrs. Mangle.
If you can believe it. Oh, it's a worry, really. Children seem to be so easily influenced these days, what with drugs and alcohol everywhere.
Is that all you came back to say, Mrs. Mangle? Are we ready for the after-school rush, Eileen?
Everything is ready. Battle stations at the ready.
Good.
Now, young Jane. There's one with her head screwed on the right way. A brilliant student, really. Her mother was always one for strict discipline in the house.
Oh, and just where is young Jane now?
At school, I expect.
Or?
Well, she could be in the library.
But you're not sure exactly where she is, are you?
Well, no, not really.
Eileen, isn't it a pity when a guardian doesn't know where the child she's responsible for is?
I agree.
Oh, yes, and with all this alcohol and drugs about it.
Terrifying.
Oh, it's enough. I'd be worried sick.
Oh, enough to send you to an
yes,
early grave.
I don't find this style of humour very amusing. I just might choose to take my custom elsewhere.
Oh, and here I was, having such a lousy day.
How's your friend?
Just the same. Serious, Clive.
Okay, lead the way.
Well, When you get inside, you're going to know the full story, so just promise you won't tell anyone, okay? Especially my mum.
You haven't got yourself mixed up in anything illegal, have you, Lenny?
I'm not that stupid.
Well, what else could be so serious that you can't tell your own mother?
Well, you'll find out when we get inside. Just promise you won't tell anyone.
Okay, I promise. These lips are sealed.
Good, because if you did, I'd be...
Cute. I get the general idea. Let's go.
You sure this is where she meets Vikki and Lucy?
Yep.
Maybe she got held up.
Well, if Lenny told Gran she'd meet the girls after school and walk them home, she'll be here.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you two walking home?
No, we're hitching a lift on Mrs. Mangle's broomstick. What a stupid question.
Well, do you mind if I walk with you?
Get out of it.
Look, I'm really sorry I told about Lenny. I sort of slipped out.
Yeah, sure,
Scott, why don't you leave her alone?
G'day, guys. I'm looking for two little girls about so high. Have you seen them?
They haven't come out yet, Clive.
Oh, good. I thought I missed them.
Well, Lenny usually takes them home anyway.
Yeah, well, actually, I've just been speaking to Lenny. She can't make it.
Where did you see her?
Sorry, she asked me to keep it a secret.
How come you know all about it and she won't even tell me?
Well, she had a problem and I helped her.
How come she's suddenly asking you for help?
Well, this was one situation where you couldn't have done anything.
Oh, I get it. She trusts you, but not me.
No, that's not the case, Scott.
If it hadn't have been for me, she would have been caught wagging ages ago. Oh, no, but, you know, I'm just the fall guy. She tells you the secrets and I'm the one that gets a rap for it. Well, the hell with her, mate. I've had it.
Did I say something funny? All right, Kate, does Graham know
Clive, does Graham know what?
that you're seeing someone else?
What?
By the process of illogical deduction, the letter you're giggling at can only be from a secret admirer.
No such luck. It's from Dad, if you must know. He's written to tell me all about the mad doctor who took over Graham's practice.
You miss the country, don't you?
Oh, well, who wouldn't? But Graham had his heart set on a city practice, and there are more opportunities for Vikki here.
I get the feeling she misses it too.
It's a pony she misses, but she seems to have taken care of that. Although how she and Lucy can see that wheelbarrow as a pony is beyond me.
It's called imagination, something we adults tend to lose touch with.
Yeah, you certainly haven't. Here, I'd better go and take Vikki off Charlene's hands.
I picked the kids up from school. They're at the front playing with the wheelbarrow.
What happened?
Well, don't blame Charlene. Something came up. She knew she wasn't going to be able to get to school, so she asked me to collect the kids for her.
Well, at least you were responsible. I'm disappointed with Charlene, though.
Well, she had her reasons.
She's been missing quite a bit of school lately, hasn't she?
Beats me.
Clive? I know you pretty well, right?
Uh-huh.
I know you well enough to know exactly how you like your eggs cooked and that you hate brown socks and that you always leave your bath towel on the floor.
Sounds familiar.
I also know that if there's one thing you hate, it's when someone is keeping a secret from you and they won't tell you what it is.
Nice try. Ever worked for the CIA?
You know something about Charlene, something important. Clive, put yourself in Madge's shoes. Don't you think she has a right to know?
Look, if I could, I would, okay? But this is me talking. Mr. Meek and Mild. I don't want to get caught in a crossfire. They're my friends. Besides, Madge will find out soon enough. You'll hear the explosion, don't worry.
Are you sure you'll be all right? Yeah, I'll manage somehow. I'll tell them he's mine. No, I'll convince them it'll work. Well, it has to. Hey, I've got to go, all right? Yeah, I'll speak to you soon then. Okay, bye. Scott, hi.
You are in big trouble. Mrs. Mangle saw you this morning.
Did you tell Mum?
Of course she did. And Blabbermouth Jane filled in all the juicy details. Guess who copped it?
Well, I guess Mum had to find out sooner or later. Lucky I didn't tell you everything.
You thought I'd dob you in, didn't you?
Well, don't get mad, Scott. If I could have told anyone, you would have been the first to know.
Then how come Clive knows?
Well, he promised not to tell anyone.
Well, he didn't, so you can stop worrying. Look, you kept telling me to trust you. Why didn't you trust me as well?
I had to tell Clive. I didn't want to. Look, I'm sorry if I got you into trouble.
Look, the only reason I even bothered coming around is to say that you can count me out. Look, if you need a bunny, you can get Clive.
You won't have to cover for me again.
Too right, I won't. I'm packing it in.
You mean I'm dropped?
That's right. Look, I just don't need a steady girlfriend, that's all.
Well, if I told you now, would you think about it?
It's too late.
Fine. That's the way you feel. I'll see you around.
Oh, I might have known I'd find you here. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Charlene in private.
Mum, don't take it out on Scott. I didn't tell him anything.
Well, you're going to tell me. Go home, Scott. What's that? It's in the kitchen.
Whether you drop me or not, you deserve an explanation. Come on. What's the matter? It's all right. You're frightened by all the noise, huh?
Charlene, would you please tell me what is going on? First you miss school for days on end, and then you turn up here with some stranger's baby.
He's not a stranger's baby, Mum. He's mine.